Hello, my fellow Aquarians. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to Healing Truth Tarot. This is a timeless reading. Whenever you see it is when you're supposed to, even if it's not in October 2024. And this is your October 2024 collective reading for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Okay, please don't forget to like, subscribe, tap the notification bell, and leave us a comment. It helps the channel grow, helps get the message out to more people who need it, and thank you in advance. All right, we're not going to mess around. We've got 3 tarot decks and 4 oracle decks. First card, King of Cups. Second card, King of Wands. Got some authoritative energy going on here, Aquarius. You guys are taking the reins. The Devil. I don't do reverse cards. I just get the energy off of the card, and if the energy comes out as reverse, then it does, and I think that that card is actually going to be the reverse energy today. Letting go. Letting go. All right, and then we have the Tower. Two of Swords. Some fell on the floor. Let me see what we got. That's too many, Spirit. Maybe not. Let's see. Maybe not. Hold on, guys. There it is, that bad boy right there. Okay. And we don't want to forget what's on the bottoms either. All right, so Spirit wanted the 7 of Wands, the Empress, the Hermit, and the King of Cups. All right, and some from the Crystal Visions. What does Aquarius need to know, Spirit? Oh, these two are stuck together. They do not. Oh, we have 3 stuck together. Thank you, Spirit. Right off the bat, 5 of Cups. Somebody's at an impasse and is not seeing the opportunities around them. The Lovers, a Lover's card has showed up in every single signed reading. It is Libra season. It is relationship season. Death. So we have Death in the Tower. 2 major arcanas. Hold on there, folks. Let me. All right, there we go. And at the bottoms, we have the 10 of Swords. The battle's over. The Fool. Take a leap of faith. And the 7 of Swords. Lay your swords down. All right, you guys are kicking some serious butt here with the letting go. Very proud of you. Catching a very nice energy of acceptance and awareness. King of Cups. Let's read it. It says, support yourself before you can support others. So self-love. Where's my lovers? Support yourself before you can support others. Subtle, crafty, wisdom, fierce nature with calm exterior, considerate, balanced, generous. King of Cups, so emotionally balanced. This is where you guys are. No one's ever emotionally balanced 24/7. That's just not the way we're built. We're built to go through stuff. And I mentioned this in another reading. You're protected. All of us are protected by our spirit guides, by source, okay? But we are not protected from emotions. They are what makes us human. I can't tell you how many times I personally thought, okay, I'm protected, so I'm going to be protected from anxiety or fear. Nope. My protection, your protection comes in the form of clarity, knowing how to deal with things. But the biggest, we've taken a huge leap from the old into the new, okay? I mean, we're not all the way into the new. That's not going to be for another 35 to 50 years. Okay, that's the time frame that I'm getting right now, and that time frame can change at any point. Right? It depends on what we're doing as a collective. But right now, as a collective, we're embodying this. We're learning how to embody this emotional stability. Okay? King of Wands, movement. He's not afraid to go somewhere. You're not afraid to move forward. There is a little fear, but you're pushing through it. Generally, we're not supposed to push. Pushing is generally is never going to be a good idea unless you're pushing through fear. Then you're letting go. This should be reversed, and I'm going to read the reverse on it. You are letting go of the chains that bind. You're letting go of people, places, things, situations that do not serve you anymore. Aquarius, you are extremely aware of yourself as a spiritual being. Extremely aware. So the opposite side says release from bondage, respite, freedom, choices, no self-imposed limitation. And the King of Wands says visionary, success, swift, expansion, strength, power, will, courage, leadership. Use the dynamic energy of a leader. And that is what you're doing. And we don't have to be flamboyant when we're doing it. Thank you for that word, Spirit. Woohoo! I love it when Spirit gives me some words that I haven't used in a million years. We don't need to be flamboyant. You don't need to be right out there. I'm the leader and this is the... People will back away from that energy in a millisecond, just like you do. Nobody likes someone coming at them with this I'm hot stuff and I'm the greatest thing since sliced bread and I'm going to lead this pack and being controlling, being manipulative, being just right in your face. Nobody likes that. Now, some people fall for that crap. We've all fallen for that crap at some point. And gone, oh, well, look at how they are. They must know what they're talking about. The time for that type of energy to be leading us. The structures are falling. Interpersonal structures. Interpersonal structures. Personal structures. Community structures. Government structures. World structures are falling. And it's really, really, really uncomfortable. But it's necessary. We have an eclipse on October 2nd. That is this coming Wednesday. October 2nd. Even though you may not see the eclipse, it still affects. It affects just like the moon affects us. The moon affects the tides. The moon affects the gravity. And the solar eclipses are about showing you what is hidden and then helping you to remove what is hidden. And with this eclipse, if you don't choose to remove people, places, things, and situations that no longer serve you yourself, this eclipse will do that for you, and it's going to be way more aggressive and way more emotionally painful. You got to let go. You got to find this peace, this balance. The card says peace. Got to find this balance. Swords are about clarity, cutting through the BS. Got to find this peace. Got to find this balance within yourself. No more of this. Valor. No more. You already have the valor. No more fighting with other people. This is what Spirit is saying. Spirit is saying that the huge leap that we took has taken care of a huge portion of our ascension, our spiritual awakening, or a reawakening, I choose to call it, our spiritual glow up, okay? And this eclipse is like the cherry on the sundae. And even though it's going to feel uncomfortable, again, it's necessary. And you'll be so grateful that this eclipse is happening and that it helped you remove the things from you that you cannot remove yourself. So if you have something, and you do have something or someone that you know you need to let go of, now is the time to let go of them. Now, you might feel that eclipse energy into the next month, right into November, right to the end of November. But it would behoove you to get People are having fun. Sorry about that. It would behoove you to remove the people, places, and things that no longer serve. The people, places, and things that don't feel good to you anymore. The ones that are consistently sucking you dry of your own energy. Trying to take your light, trying to take your power because they don't have their own. And it's not that they're bad people. They were put here in your path for a reason. You've taken everything you can lesson-wise from them. There's no more nuggets in a pile of straw for you to look for. You have your nuggets. You've got them all collected in your little bag, and they're lighting your way. You're out of hermit mode, and if you're not, you should be. Move out of hermit mode. You've got something to light your way. You've got the proof. Those nuggets are your proof. Those nuggets of wisdom. Those are your proof. You've got the Empress. You embody it. The Empress. The Empress embodies all of the queens. Now don't forget that means she embodies the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is about clarity. So you have your clarity. You have your compassion. You have your empathy. You know how to put your foot down. You know how to set those boundaries. And you're doing a really great job, actually, of removing the people, places, and things from you. You're doing a great job. Aquarius, you're very, very aware of yourselves as spiritual beings. Doing a great job. You embody that Empress. That is who you are. And that's why lower, denser energies want to come at you. Because you have something they want. And Spirit says, do not give it to them. You be the Knight of Cups. You have a task. The cups are about emotion. You have a task to complete, to bring yourself emotional balance with the clarity. Balance with the clarity brings you emotional balance. 5 of Cups. This is the in-between stage. You're not seeing the opportunities right behind you that are being offered. There's opportunities. They're there. Ground yourself. And this is for every single sign, and I don't care if I repeat myself. Get your feet in the grass. Touch that tree. Buy some plants. Put an aquarium in your house. Do something that during the winter months you can look at it. Play bird sounds on your YouTube. Play ocean sounds on your YouTube. Do anything that you can to ground. If you don't like to meditate or quiet your mind, that's understandable. But if you can, it is very beneficial. Because it's beautiful to live up here in the 4D and the 5D and spiritually and in our heads. But our feet are still here on the planet. And we have to balance ourselves between those two things, the spiritual and the 3D. The 4D and the 5D have to balance with the 3D. And it's really uncomfortable, and I know that. It's uncomfortable for me too, because it's new. We've never done this as the human race, ever. We've never raised our vibrations like this, ever. You came here to witness this, to be a part of it, to be a catalyst for it. And that goes for those of you who have suffered your entire lives. You can be done transmuting other people's BS. You transmute yours now. You set those boundaries and you don't let those people anywhere near you. Retrain your brain to think differently. Every time it says, I'm not enough, I'm not good enough, retrain your brain and say, I am beyond worthy. I deserve it. It is mine. And not out of ego, not out of arrogance. You have a birthright as a piece of source to every single thing that you want, whether it's monetary or not, whether it's emotional, whether it's relational, or all of it. And I feel like you guys are going for all of it. Excellent. Very nice. So anywho, you got stuff that's there. But you're just not seeing it yet. You're not seeing the fruits of your labor yet. Death and the Tower go together every time. Death, rebirth, transformation, Pluto in retrograde until the 11th of October. Saturn, discipline, structure, karma. Whatever juju you put out is the juju you're going to get back. When you think thoughts, that's magic. When you speak words, that's magic. Change how you speak about yourself. Change how you speak about your financial situation. Change how you speak about people that have done wrong to you. And I don't see you guys looking for retribution towards these people. But I do see a lot of you just allowing it. Stop that. You're better than that. You're not, and I don't mean we're better than somebody else. I'm better than you. They're better than me. I don't mean that. I mean, as a human being, as a spiritual being, you are better than being treated with disrespect. And the second you start talking about yourself and to others, your situations, change how you speak about your situations to yourself and to others, you will watch things change literally overnight. Next day, things will be different. You go to sleep telling yourself whatever mantra you need to that is not a negative, and I really hate that word, but not a negative or a dense, doesn't carry a negative or dense energy. Thank you, Spirit. You go to sleep with whatever mantra you choose, and you wake up with that mantra. And every time your brain starts to, oh, you know, this, no, you go right back to your mantra. And if you have to switch mantras to make it work for you, you do that. You are an Aquarius, so that might happen. Been there, done that. Every day. The same thing will not work for you today that worked for you yesterday necessarily. So you might have to switch up. This is the only effort you have to put in anything. And my sarcastic spirit guides are saying, whoop-dee-doo. That's all you have to do? That's all us Aquarians need to do? Is change our thought patterns and be diligent in aware of how we think and how we speak. You are worthy. You're worthy of being treated with respect, and you're worthy of every single thing that Spirit has lined up for you. You're just not seeing. You just don't see it. Things have been moving slow, you guys. There's been a lot of transformation. There's been a lot of that death, rebirth, and transformation. There's been a lot of letting go. And the brunt of that is over. Ten of Swords. Battle's over. I will read it to you. It has ended and finished for better or worse. Ruin, defeat, failure, insolence, overthrow, speaking many words, hopelessness. So people, and serving up hopelessness with the energy of their words. And it is affecting you. You use your experiences as a catalyst for change. That's what you've done. But other people aren't necessarily going to do it. Everyone's not going to get on the ascension train with you. And that's painful emotionally. Remember, we're not protected against our emotions. We need those emotions. Again, they are catalysts for change. Other side of it says, recovery, regeneration, rebirth, beneficial improvement, advantage, profit. So there is some money in there. This is walking away from things that no longer serve. On the Two of Swords again, that inner balance, that balance from clarity. The Fool. Taking a leap forward, taking a leap of faith forward into the next chapter. Remember, everything doesn't happen overnight. This stuff takes time. Our ascension has been in the making for millennia. We just had to make a choice. Are we going to annihilate ourselves? Or are we going to get ourselves together and raise our vibration and acknowledge ourselves as spiritual beings? And for now, we've decided to acknowledge ourselves. You are out of this. Despair, worry, anxiety. You're out of this. You don't need that anymore. Queen of Swords cuts through the BS. This is who you need to be right now in regards to relationships. This queen, off with your head. You screw with me too much, off with your head. Oh my goodness, King of Cups. And we have the King of Cups twice. And the King of Wands. You guys, this is so good. I can't even stand it. This is beautiful, people. Okay, I already read those. On the bottom here, you've laid your swords down. You don't have to fight anymore. Again, you are protected. Physically, financially, you are protected. But emotionally, that's on us. 8 of Wands. You don't actually see a wand, but the unicorn's horns are the symbol of the wands in this card. And they're stampeding down the hill. They know exactly where they're going. This is forward movement. And it's not quite as fast as a 10 of wands would be. But this is forward movement. And it's a hell of a lot faster than it has been. Things are speeding up. These planetary alignments, and I can't tell you all of them because I'm not an astrologer, but I do know certain planets and how they affect us. I do the research. Plus, because I feel it. And you guys feel it too. King of Pentacles, money, stability. See his crystals in the ground? That's for, it's like balance between the spiritual and the financial. It's coming to you because Source wants you to have it. Source wants you to have it. 6 of Wands. This is, to me, is a strength card. The 6 of Wands. Getting ready to move. Getting ready to move forward. You're at the top of the hill now. Now you can see where you're going and what you're doing. Emperor and the Empress. Emperor, Empress. Okay. Again, didn't we have those? No, that was the other reading. Sorry. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we did. We have the Empress. So, again, not gender specific, but in your authority. You are in your self-aware authority. Okay, 2 of Swords. You've taken the blindfold off. That is the 3rd time we've gotten the 2 of Swords. You've got your clarity, there's no question. Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups. Knight of Wands, Knights are about completing tasks. Wands are about movement. You are moving forward. Ace of Cups. Moving forward into new beginnings that are going to give you emotional satisfaction, emotional balance, emotional peace. Knight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is where you, 8 of Pentacles is where you see the fruits of your labor. 9 of Pentacles is where you gather up the fruits of your labor. And the 10 of Pentacles is where you utilize those fruits of your labor. All right, the Unknown card. Some of you, and the Moon. Oh my goodness. I love synchronicities. The Moon, things that are hidden. That you're not aware of. Opportunities you're not aware of. Because you don't quite have all the information yet. But this eclipse is going to give you that information. 7 of Cups. You have the vantage point. You're going to see more clearly very, very soon. So pay attention. That's all Spirit asks of you. That's all you ever have to do is pay attention to what's going on around you. Okay? You don't have to exert a bunch of energy. You just have to allow. Do that breathing. Okay? Do that breathing. You don't have to meditate. Just sit and breathe while you listen to the fan or the air conditioner or the refrigerator or, like I said, the YouTube birds singing like I have there for some nice background. All right, let's pick up our oracle cards. Healing Energy Oracle. Time on the clock is 24. Look for 2, 4, 6, and 24. Those could be significant for you. Look them up. Google that stuff. All right, we have gratitude. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. I am aware of the light in my life, I direct my thoughts to the beauty in and around me, changing that thinking, those thinking patterns, changing the things that come out of your mouth. I give thanks to God for every little thing that brings me joy. You can replace God with whatever deity you believe in. Thus I enlighten my thoughts. Riches surround me, and I appreciate all that life brings me. There, I'm going to show it to you. Hopefully you can read it. Take a screenshot, you guys. Yeah, it's just hard to read. All right. Take a screenshot of that, you guys. All right, then we have our Tree Keeper's Oracle. This is a new Oracle deck. I have some more tarot cards coming. I got the something starry bunny or something like that. They're pretty cool. Looking forward to those. I love to play with the new ones. By the time I'm done, I'll have 40 or 50 decks. It's a beautiful thing. All right. What's on there, folks? Let's get one. Thank you, Spirit. Keeper of Abundance. See, we're talking. The cards are talking about the abundance, and that can be abundance on every level. I think for you guys, this is the emotional abundance, because you really are all about that. And the financial abundance to go with that, and the relational abundance. I think you want it all, and that's the way to go. That's called balance. All right, Keeper of Abundance. So again, that just reiterates our coins card. All right, let's get something from the Daily Guidance Angel Oracle. Help us out, Spirit. Joy. I will show it to you, and then I will read it. All right, I need the flashlight, you guys. Joy. Joy is the highest energy of all. It's the magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your present and future moments at their highest possible levels. So that's really speaking of gratitude again. Find joy in whatever you're doing. If you are stuck in a job, if you are stuck in a relationship, if you are stuck in a situationship, if you are stuck in a friendship or a neighborhoodship that doesn't suit you, that is giving you bad juju and brings your energy down, change it. Move on. Go find your joy. Go find your bliss. Not just in what you do, but your surroundings as well. Okay? So I'm doing something new for the monthly readings. I got a love oracle deck, and I'm taking the love readings thing really, really slow. I'm not sure if I'm ever even going to do love readings. I might, because I surprise myself with that. Sometimes Spirit says do it, and I do it after I said I'm not doing that. Okay, but we're gonna pick words out of the word jar first. Hopefully they'll make sense this time. Last time they didn't make that much sense. The last reading I did, it was tragic. Somebody's been caught. Somebody who's with the bad juju. Somebody's been caught. And that is why you are able to put your swords down. That is why the battle is over, because somebody got caught. Somebody got their Saturn, discipline, structure, karma. Yes. There's been a lot of that going on. This has been an ongoing theme for every month for the past few months. Ever since the planets went retrograde. Ever since Pluto, Neptune, and Saturn went retrograde. I can talk. Okay, so somebody got their karma. And we don't wish bad karma on people. But again, whatever juju you put out is the juju you're getting back. As Spirit said to begin with. Someone got caught. You know, a lot of people who have done you dirty, their karma is as simple as living in their emotions because of it. Because of the loss of you and the loss of access to you. Aquarius, you guys shine, okay? You're very deep. But even in your darkest moments, in your retrospect moments, in your transitional moments, thank you, Spirit, you still shine. And people want what you have because they don't know how to find their own. Or they're just choosing not to. Has children. So, okay, so some of you have children. And some of you have adult children who are not coming on the ascension train with you. Don't know what the heck you're talking about. It does not compute in their brains. They don't get it. And it's not because they're bad people. And they may get it in the future. But I don't think they're getting on that train with you. You're already on it. The train's moving, starting to speed up. So catching up to it's going to be a lot harder very soon. But that doesn't mean that they won't be able to catch another train. But some of you are letting go of grown children. Or the grown children are letting go of you, and that's very painful. That is like the worst thing ever. That and the death of a child. Because it feels like the death of a child. When you want to, whatever the situation is. Whoever let go of who. Doesn't matter. It still feels the same. And I want you to know that your child feels the same too. Even if they let go of you, they feel that too. But they've got stuff to work out. And you can be there for them emotionally. And that's it. You can be the shoulder to cry on. You can be the I call it a crap target. You can be that if you so choose to do that. Or you can just let them do what they have to do. And most of the time, that's the best thing. So for those of you with adult children that have let go of you or you have let go of, they feel exactly the same as you do. They feel the same exact pain that you do. And they're not bad people. They're just not aware of themselves as spiritual beings right now. Something hidden. So we did have the moon. I'm not going to dig through the cards to find it. We did have the moon. Something's hidden. 5 of Cups. Something's hidden. Mm-hmm. Something's hidden. This eclipse is going to bring this out. Just be open. And like I tell every sign, how do you stay open? You breathe. And you put your feet on the ground. And you notice your feet on the ground. Okay? Let's pick that love oracle. See what the love oracle says today. Keeping the door open. Okay. These all look the same. They just say something different. These are our love oracles. Aren't they cute? Cupid. Keep the door open. Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones which open for you. That doesn't necessarily pertain to romantic love. This could be love of a person, love of a job, love of a place, love of a situation, love of your creativity, love of yourself. Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones which open for you. These are the ones that are open for you. And after the eclipse, you are going to see these doors that are open for you that you're not seeing now. Don't be in despair. Don't be in despair. Again, the only thing we have to do is rewire our thinking. And it's tedious, but it's not hard. And we have to be diligent, but it isn't difficult. That's our only job. We don't have to push for anything. We don't have to bulldoze over top of anybody. All we have to do is be open. All right, you guys, this is a great reading. I really appreciate you showing up. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and hit the notification bell. And it would be so appreciated to get this channel growing so other people can hear the message that need to hear a message. So that is that. And I will do the weekly for the collective, and probably I'll be putting that out sometime the end of the week, the end of this week, because I'm doing this on Monday, September 30th. So I hope that you have a fabulous morning, day, or evening. Much love and many blessings.